Alrighty, so in this video I got Prime Stephen Curry and I put him on the modern NBA Warriors. Putting him in today's modern NBA will definitely be a challenge, as now every team is better, especially with the Luka Lakers and everybody else. But I honestly think that we're gonna win a ring at least one of these years. I think a Prime Stephen Curry will definitely help the Warriors. I'm gonna simulate 3 years and let's see how much rings the Warriors are gonna win with Prime Steph Curry. So heading into the All-Star break year number 1, Steph Curry's averaging 35 points a game, carrying the Warriors. Everybody else is doing pretty decent on the team, but you already know Prime Steph Curry is gonna carry, and we are gonna be the second seed, being 39-16, somehow behind the Timberwolves being 43-13. Hopefully we finish the season off good, and let's see how it goes. So finishing off the season, of course, Steph Curry wins MVP, averaging 35 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. But wow, what a carry by Steph Curry. Somehow the Warriors only finished as third seed, going 56-26 behind the Spurs and the Wolves. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very surprised the Wolves are 63-19, so as the Spurs being 60-22. I think both of these teams are on crack. But we are gonna play the Luka and LeBron Lakers in the first round, with somehow the Lakers only being the 6th seed, and this will definitely be a very interesting series. Now, obviously, the Lakers don't have prime LeBron, but I mean, you still got Luka and LeBron, so this is definitely going to be a very good matchup. So we end up absolutely blowing out the Lakers, sweeping them easily. Very surprised here by Luka and LeBron not even winning a single game. But now we play the Clippers in the second round. I just realized that the 7th seed Clippers also beat the 2nd seed Spurs, so I guess the Spurs were frauds. But anyways, we're not frauds over here. We're definitely going to win this round. So we are tied 2-2 with the Clippers. And I guess this team is better than how it looks like. The Clippers were up 2-0, but then the Warriors won the last 2. So let's see how this series unfolds. Alrighty, game number 5 here. And just like that, the Warriors take the advantage. Alrighty, game number 6 here. The Warriors can end it and go to the conference finals. But another close game here. So I guess we're going to jump in and let's see if the Warriors can pull off the comeback. Alrighty, here we go. Here's Kawhi. Absolutely good defense here, but Ben Simmons puts the layup and makes it. So now the Clippers take the 5-point lead. Jackson Davis gets locked up and Buddy Hield's gonna hit the 3. Alrighty, 2-point game here. They're not gonna foul, so here it is. The game on the line right here. Leonard driving to the paint again. Gonna take the difficult shot. It gets blocked by Kuminga. Oh, wait. That's a foul. Oh, nah. They gotta challenge that. There's no way that's a foul. That's good defense. As Kawhi is gonna make the first free throw, so now it's a 3-point game. Alrighty, second free throw is good, so now it's a 4-point game. They definitely should have challenged that foul, but now they're down by 4. As obviously they should give it to Curry, right? But I guess not, and they give it to Butler. Now back to Buddy Hield, and Buddy Hield's gonna miss that 3. So I guess we're going to a game 7. Alrighty, game number 7. Let's see if Curry can close it out as another close game here. But by the looks of it, okay, a 3-point game. Now a 1-point game with 2 minutes remaining. So we definitely got to jump in again. Here we go. Game number 7 with the Warriors only up by 1. For some reason, Curry is not in the game. He's also not fouled out, so I guess he's just taking a breather. Gonna give it to Butler. Double team coming, but Butler's gonna hit the fadeaway. And now it's a 3-point game. No way they're giving it to Simmons. Gonna drive to the paint. Tough layup and 1. He somehow makes that layup, and now he has a chance to tie up the game. But, you know, he's not a good free throw shooter, so he's probably missing this shot. Ben Simmons with a rare make, and he misses a free throw. But that'll be out on him, and now it'll be the Warriors' ball. Curry is back in the game, so as expected, as now he has a chance to put the Warriors up by 4-3. As he drives to the paint, easy jumper there, but he misses it. As Harden now has a chance to take the lead. Harden gonna give it to Powell. Powell's gonna drive to the paint. Gives it to Kawhi. Kawhi with the double team. Gives it to Harden. Jones Jr.'s wide open. Decides not to shoot it. He's now gonna give it to Harden with the backdoor cut, and he makes a dunk. So now the Clippers take the 1-point lead. Prime Curry here now has a chance. As Curry gonna drive to the paint again. Gets blocked by Zubac though. Here's Green gonna give it to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield gonna miss a layup. Gets his board though. Gives it to Curry. And he misses the 3. Now the Clippers have a chance to ice the game. As Kawhi gonna drive to the paint. Very tough shot there. Rebound by Payton. He was gonna drive to the paint. Tough layup and he'll get fouled. Alrighty, here's Hield with the first free throw. Gonna make it. So now it's tied up. Alrighty, Hield with the second free throw. Alrighty, here we go. The Warriors down by 2. But you do have prime Steph Curry. Curry gonna drive to the paint, easy layup, but gets blocked by Kawhi and he gets the board. And that might be the game. Oh my goodness. Here we go, Kawhi. Gonna miss the first free throw, so the Warriors are still alive. Kawhi with the second free throw here. And he's gonna make the second free throw. Obviously gonna have to shoot a 3 here. We all know who's gonna shoot it. As Curry, gonna give it to Hield. Hield with the shot, and he makes it. Oh my God. Buddy Hield hits the 3 of his life. But I guess Buddy Hield is the one tying the game up. Will we be going overtime? Or is this the dagger as Kawhi gets an easy layup? No timeouts here for the Warriors. They're just gonna have to chuck it up as Curry gonna fade away 3. Oh my God, I thought he was gonna make that. But the Clippers are gonna pull off the upset and beat the Warriors in round 2. Curry dropping 33 points. Jimmy Butler only dropping 18. As now we're gonna go into year number 2 and hopefully we get a better result. Alrighty, so here we have it. Year number 2. We basically have the same team, but Kuminga upgraded a little bit and is getting better. My GOAT though, LeBron, sadly did retire, so now obese Luka's by himself in the Lakers. But unfortunately, this video is not about the Lakers. It has to be about the Warriors. I'm gonna sim to the All-Star break, but I'm expecting a very good season by Steph again. As like always, Steph is carrying the Warriors, averaging even more points as he did last year with 35, but for the rest of the team, they are not really doing as good, and Curry definitely needs some help. We are somehow even worse this year, being the 8th seed, only being 27 and 26. I mean, the season is not over yet. We definitely can make a good push. This year, though, Steph did not win MVP, with Wemby winning it over Steph this year, which is very surprising. Curry did make the All-NBA first team, but I think he got some of the MVP. We did go on a little win streak towards the end of the season, and now we end off as the 5th seed. This year, we are going to play the Mavs in the first round with the Kyrie and AD Mavericks. Hopefully, Curry can get his revenge on Kyrie from the 2016 finals. By the looks of it, the Warriors may not win the series as they are down 3-2 to the Mavs, as we are going to simcast game number 6, and hopefully the Warriors can still keep their season alive. Gonna be a minute remaining, but we are down by 7. And that will do it. The Warriors get first rounded in year number 2. And that is another year of a prime Stephen Curry not being able to lead the Warriors to the NBA Finals. Alrighty, so here we have it. The last year for Steph Curry to win a ring. Unfortunately, Draymond Green did retire due to old age. But let's be real, that donkey wasn't doing anything. Butler is now 37 years old and is officially now an unk. So I don't really know if the Warriors are going to do good. Podemameski and Kuminga are doing pretty decent, but they're only 83 overalls. They're not really upgrading. So I don't really know what to expect. But if we do somehow win the finals, I will give away $1,000. But I'm very confident that we are not. So heading into the All-Star break in year number 3, Curry once again averaging even somehow more points compared to the last 2 years. Kuminga and Podemameski definitely stepped up this year, both averaging 18 and 15. I don't know how this is possible, but we are 39 and 16, being the 2nd seed heading into the All-Star break. I guess Draymond Green was the problem, but hopefully we end up the season just as strong, and let's see if we can make the finals. As in this year, Curry's gonna take back the MVP for what bananas, averaging 36 points per game, 5 rebounds and 8 assists. As we do finish as the 3rd seed, tied up with the Grizzlies for the 2nd seed. So a very surprising season here, but we are gonna play Wemby and the Spurs in the first round. But hopefully the Warriors do not choke in the playoffs after a very surprising season. So we are in a game 7 here versus the Spurs. The Warriors did have a 3-1 lead, and as you know, Curry is used to choking 3-1 leads. But hopefully he doesn't do it the second time in his career against Wet Bananas. As here we go, game number 7. Warriors are gonna have a pretty big lead here, and they are gonna blow out the Spurs. So that was pretty scary there, but they are gonna finish the job. So here we are in the second round. We are gonna play the Grizzlies and Ja the shooter. Pretty decent team here by the Grizzlies, with somehow Jalen Wells being an 84 overall. But I honestly think the Warriors are gonna win in 6. Will definitely be a good series though. I was completely wrong, as we are down 3-0 to shooter Ja. As here we have it, game number 4. Will Curry put up a win? 49 seconds remaining with the Warriors only up by 3. We're definitely gonna jump in. Jackson gonna go for the first free throw. He's gonna make it, so now it's a 2-point game. All right, and here's Gigi Jackson with the second free throw, and he's gonna make that one, so now it's a 1-point game. No Curry once again, as now the Grizzlies have the chance to take the lead, as Pippen Jr. gonna take a very tough shot, blocked by Potamaski. Now Butler the Unk gonna drive to the paint again, and one. So a 37-year-old Jimmy Butler is carrying the Warriors right now. As here we have it, Butler gonna make the free throw, so now it's a 4-point game. I guess we don't need a prime Steph Curry. Gonna have the ball here. Dinosaur Arms gonna drive to the paint. Good defense here by Moody, but he is gonna finish a tough layup, so now it's a 2-point game again, as they are gonna rebound it to Potamaski. So now Potamaski is gonna go to the line. Podmaski gonna make the first free throw, so now it's a 3-point game. Now Pomaski has a chance to ice the game, and he will. And by the looks of it, the Warriors are gonna win this one. Alrighty, so here we have it, game number 5, and by the looks of it, this is gonna be a blowout, and the Warriors are gonna get second rounded by shooter Ja. What a surprise here though, the Pacers did make the finals and somehow won. I don't even know how they even reached the finals, and unfortunately this will be the end of the challenge, with this being an obvious fail, with Curry going 0 for 3 on the chance of winning a ring. But that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment down some video ideas. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in another time.